Okay, here we have another tractor update, and this one's kind of about all three of them here. And as you can see, I've got them rearranged and indoors so I can work on them. Don't have to worry about the hot sun, the wind, or the rain. Getting ready for winter. And this to see, a friend of mine gave me a few parts, so I think I can get this, at least try to get it going here in the next couple, 3 days. But hopefully anyway, it'll run, or at least tell me what I need to do to get it running. And of course the F20 is still over there. I've got a set of spark plug wires for it and a couple other little things, but I'm still waiting to work on the mag and the carburetor, so that's still waiting. I've got one of the front tires off there, and I'm waiting for help to put the new tire and tube in. And of course here's the F12. It's parked up here in the front with the others behind it because it's probably going to be in here the longest. And I pulled the oil pan off last week, and a friend of mine came over and he crawled underneath there. Well, I still can't, and messed around with the bearings, and he said, yeah, sure enough, they do need replaced. So I decided, well, I might as well just go ahead and tear it down and rebuild it. So I pulled off the head, and we got it off, and as you can see down there, it's kind of hard because the lighting isn't the best, but all four of these sleeves are pretty good. Of course the engine wasn't stuck, so, and I don't think it had too many hours on it when it was running because there's no ridge. I think a hone will take care of it. I don't think I'll even have to use a ridge reamer on it. But the bad thing about it was there's just a lot of carbon buildup. And let's go over here to the head. The thing couldn't have been firing on all four cylinders. The valves are good, just light works, but as you can see, they're just covered with a lot of that carbon buildup. And they probably used old spark plugs and just to see if it would run, and it wasn't firing very well, but it will be when I get done. I'll go ahead and tear everything apart. This isn't near as, I don't want to say daunting, but it's not near as bad as an F20 engine. There's not the same amount of parts. Things are easier to work on. You don't need any special tools, and things are a whole lot lighter. But I'll go ahead and take the engine loose. I'll have to have some help getting it out of here, but I also want to take the top cover to the transmission off there and clean all the crud out, see if I have any chipped teeth in any of the gears in there, and make sure everything's all right there. But all in all, it's probably going to be the rest of this year and probably half of next trying to get this thing back together. It's not probably going to be as expensive as the F20, but at least this one, I'm taking all the parts off so I know where they all go. I don't have to look in the book as much and don't have to ask so many stupid questions. But so it'll be a little bit easier, and like I said, plus parts are smaller and there's not as many of them. But this way I can actually truly do the whole rebuild myself. Like I said, I want to take it down to bare bones and build it from the ground up. But I hear a Johnny Popper coming, so I better end this before I get sick. So we'll keep you updated.